Welcome back, everybody. I was just doing an intro and my mic was muted, so that's why I'm laughing. My old lady thinks I'm an idiot, and she's right. But welcome back. We're going to be doing part 2 of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty Hard Mode. So, hopefully y'all have seen our first video, and if not, you can catch it on Twitch or on YouTube. Now, after today, we will start flip-flopping Pokemon and Metal Gear, like I said I would in the past. But being that we got stuck playing Pokemon because we didn't have our headset to be able to do Metal Gear, I figured we'll just do another Metal Gear rendition today, and then tomorrow we'll start the flip-flopping of Pokemon. Now, I will say this. The next video on Pokemon Yellow ought to be our last on Pokemon Yellow. Hopefully. Because the stream's about 3 hours or so. And I just don't see enough time to I don't see it going over 3 hours. And if it does, it'll only be like an hour tops. And that's just not worth it. So, but we'll get into that tomorrow. For today, let's do Metal Gear. As y'all can see by our pause screen here, we have already taken out the bombs on every strut except for strut D. So we're going to go ahead and make our way to strut D. Got our M9 out. Good. Now I'm not sure if strut D is going to have 1 or 2 bombs. This strut did have 2 bombs. I believe F had 1, A had 1, B had 1, C had 1. We're on strut E, so I think maybe. Wait, why am I going that way? Why would I want to go past right in front of him, chat?
Nothing here.
Are you sure about that? Flip past him real quick. Have a nap. We are out here handing out naps. Jump right over him. And this is where we get to have some fun now.
Nothing here.
They realized there was 4 guys. I think there will be 2 bombs on this strut. Check our start menu, see there's still a V here. Yeah, so we still got a bomb on this strut. Wait a minute.
Why are you late with your status report?
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Alright, we're going to try to get some shots off here. Because they're coming for us.
Nothing was wrong.
Oh shoot, we just woke that guy
the
up.
last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor
Metal
now.
Good
Gear!
work, Raiden.
You're way
Yes,
ahead of me,
the
kid.
second one.
I still have one to go.
This is the
How's
second
your bomb,
Metal Gear,
Peter?
and we are playing
It's a
on hard
bomb, all
mode.
right.
So
Sealed C4 and in huge
we're
quantities.
gonna have a tough
You
time
think
here.
there's another one in
And
Shell 1?
as
For
we
sure.
saw before this
Somewhere at the
codec call
bottom
came
of
in,
Strut A.
we woke the guard
Why
up
are
with
you
the
so
coolant.
certain?
So
If this bottom section
This
of the
is gonna
strut
get frothy.
demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll
and if
be
you're
a
new to
very
the channel,
different
we're in the process
big
of doing
shell
games
structural
1 through 3
integrity
on
depends
hard
a very
mode. We're
exact
currently on the
balance.
second one,
If
and
both
then we'll be
shells
doing
lose
them
a
on
strut each,
extreme.
The whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those.
And I always let
simplest
the videos
C4s.
run for first
It
time
makes
viewers. You
combined
never know
use
if
of a neutron
someone's never
simulator
seen
and a
Metal
hydrogen
Gear for the
bomb
first
detector.
time, and
You brought that
this is
stuff with you?
cinematic.
Of
We
course.
have
I made
to
the
have
calibrations
the
while I was in
viewers
the pantry.
watch these
Does it work?
cutscenes. We
I
have
just
to see the
tested it,
codec calls.
and it definitely
This is a movie,
responds.
man. This isn't
But
just
the
a
best I
game.
can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval
Oh, we're
between
gonna do
beats,
extreme, and then we're
closer
gonna
to
do
target.
European extreme.
I
I want
getcha.
to try to get through all the
There's
difficulties.
another one in that pantry.
But fair
I was in.
warning,
You
the
can go
hardest
back
I've
and
ever
get it.
done is hard.
It's all yours, Raiden.
This is the
I'm gonna
only
study
game
it
I've
some
ever
more and see
attempted
if
on
the freezing
expert
process
back
will
when I was
work.
like a
Don't
teenager,
touch the other one until I
and
say so.
I never got
Okay.
past
I'll stand
this
by
part right
until
here
you
doing the
radio
bombs.
in.
So we'll see what happens.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
We're just out here handing out naps, free naps to anyone interested.
Tag team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Try to get on the tip of his head.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond.
No, don't respond. Leave me alone.
Communications with Strut D have ceased.
We're out of here. Fuck this. Oh, sweet. I bet European Extreme is like super hard. I did see how basically if you get seen, it's game over. So I don't know if I'm ready for that, but hey, we're gonna try it anyway. Regardless. 'Cause mama ain't raised no bitch. Now, when we did this game on normal mode, we were able to get through it no kills. No death, no kills. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I know you can disable it, but I mean, part of European Extreme is the challenge of, you know, it's the challenge of if you're seen at all, because
I
it
have
is a stealth
sensor
mission,
B.
then it's game over.
Head to the
So-
bottom of Strut A.
I don't know if I'm gonna
How's your
change that when we do
invisible bomb?
European Extreme.
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more
We'll,
minutes.
we'll
I
see
just
when we
got
get
to the
there.
last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one.
I know at this point,
The
though, I know
detonator
this
has been
game so
activated.
much, especially
What?
2,
But the
because I
sensors
played
are
this one
live,
more than any other.
Which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then
Well, that's part of the
Listen.
challenge. It's gonna, and I know it's gonna take a while when we do it. It's gonna take us quite some time.
Damn!
But you know,
That was
I need
it.
I need a
What's
challenge
going on?
myself.
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down.
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when
Right,
all the baby
right.
C4s went
You
offline.
have to just
right.
go
The one in
undetected.
Shell 1 should be counting
And I
down too.
think it's a little
What's the
easier
remaining
once
time?
you get
300 seconds.
silenced
300
weapons.
seconds?
But without the silenced weapons,
Right.
that's going to
Move.
be hard.
Get to the bottom of strut A now.
All right, we got to get to the bottom of strut A. That's it. Caps ain't there. Now, I've also gotten my 12-year-old son into Metal Gear, and he's currently on Metal Gear Solid 2 playing hard mode. So, but he does tend to watch my videos to see how to do things. But hey, I mean, how else are you gonna learn, right? We're just gonna run our butts back to strut A. Head ourselves up to the roof. Don't mind me. Just your average, everyday, normal guy. All right. Cutscenes. Gotta love them.
Right.
By the way, I very much
Listen.
appreciate you joining us, Cluster.
Listen
It
carefully.
means a lot to me.
What is it?
I fell for it.
You know, I
Fell
feel like
for
Metal
what?
Gear is a journey,
That
and
man has my number.
you know,
A proximity trigger.
thank you for joining us on this journey.
Microwave.
Microwave?
Now,
The
you may
7
agree with
foot
me because
range.
obviously
It's
you're
not
a Metal Gear
technique, I
fan.
told him.
You may agree with me
Neither
here,
was that
but we need a
multi-bomb
movie.
booby trap.
We need a
Looks like
movie
he's far
franchise of Metal
surpassed
Gear.
me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest,
Pete, get the hell out of there.
there's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
I would love to see
Pliskin,
remakes
get away from
of
Strut H
the
as
original
fast
two,
as you can.
Metal
Pete,
Gear
right.
and Metal Gear 2 Solid
Keep your
Snake.
distance. Use the spray from as far
I've
away
never
as
been able
possible.
to beat them, play them. I just don't find
can
them
do
as
it.
interesting as Metal Gear
I know
Solid
that.
itself. But I
I'm not so
really
sure.
think they should
But I
look
am.
into remaking
Do it.
them to,
I know
you know,
can.
give us the storyline before. R.I.P. Stillman. I got time, so let me just collect a couple things over here. See what's collectible.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on
Was
the
it
explosion?
though? I
Seems
mean,
that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was
Stillman
destroyed.
was a dirty liar,
and the
acting like he
central section of
had
Shell
lost
2
a
is
leg when
flooding.
he hadn't,
The
playing the victim when
explosions
he wasn't.
ignited the oil slick on the surface.
So I mean,
What about the
did
toxins?
we really need
the
him on
chemicals
this
stayed
earth?
in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big
What's
shell
up, Rome?
stable?
Shell 1
Glad
was
you could join
unaffected.
us.
The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next
Doing a
objective?
big boss run right
Rescue
now
the
without
president.
textures like I'm on,
Get
but
back to the
remove
upper
the
level.
textures.
Roger that.
Interesting. Interesting. Now, what do you mean by the textures? Like, you mean like the graphic textures, or? I'm unsure about technological stuff. I'm very much a country boy. Wireframes. Oh. Oh. That sounds trippy. That sounds like a game that would be almost impossible to beat on mushrooms. Like pop a few mushroom gummies and then try to beat that, you'll never get past the first floor.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been
Now, I'm
killed,
leaving it up to the
shot
chat
in
whether
the
or not
head.
I do VR
They
missions.
shot one of them on the roof
Because I do have the
just to
Master
make sure
Collection.
we caught it. One of our
And
satellites caught it clear as
I've never
day.
played the VR
Damn.
missions.
They announced they would
So,
kill one
we
every
could maybe
hour
do
from
that.
now on.
What are my orders?
When
What
they
should
come
I
out with
do?
Master
Stay
Collection
with
2,
your
I'll definitely
mission
get that so
objective.
we can do
Rescue the
Metal Gear Solid
president.
4.
What about the other hostages?
I've played Peace
President
Walker
Johnson
and
is
I've
your
played
first
5, but if I'm
priority.
being totally
Priority
honest,
my
I am
butt.
not a
They're all
big
in
fan of
danger.
5.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you
I
can't
prefer
save them
the
all.
storylines
No,
in
not
like
by myself.
Are you expecting
2,
that
3, and
Pliskin
4.
to come through?
And I only
Well,
played 4
Looks like
once,
he's turned his
so-
radio off too.
I can't
And I
complete
sped
this
through
mission
it,
by
and
myself.
like I had
That
like a
man
week.
was
My
not
buddy
included in
had
the
got me on his
simulation.
PS3, and
He
he
is
let me
not
borrow
a
his
factor in this
PS3 so I
mission.
could play it because
What do
he
you
knew I
mean
was a
by
huge
that,
fan.
Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs?
Yeah, the
No
gameplay was
second
good, but
attempt?
where was
They
the
haven't
like?
even
I'm
gotten to
into this
planning
because of the
that.
story.
All we can do is wait.
I'm big
In the
time
meantime,
into this because of the
you're
story,
our
and
only
you're
hope.
right, it wasn't strong enough.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off
Light
by
'em up,
getting to
everybody.
the upper level of Strut A.
Rawhide. Now, to me, 1 is absolutely goated. Like, the story of 1 was amazing. How they trick you into activating the nuke and all that, like, that's awesome. And the way they foreshadowed it throughout the whole thing, yet you don't really figure out till the end. And then I'll be honest, when it came to 2's story, I had to play this story mode a couple times before I
can't tell
realized
you
what
how
was
happy
really
I am
going
that
on.
you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father.
Finish her.
Otherwise, you'll
Get
be
the 2 fingers ready. She wants to be finished.
Crap.
I love how innocent my son is. He's holding up a 2-finger gun.
That's not him.
Ah, to be a kid again.
This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
Oh, Cluster, you'd be happy to know that whenever we made our dog tag,
Maybe you
we
can
decided to
give me
call
death.
Raiden White Devil. One of
My
his old
name's Fortune,
nicknames.
lucky in war and nothing else.
I didn't know
And
if Jack
without
the
a
Ripper
death
would
to
fit,
call my own.
but White Devil did.
Hurry, kill me, please.
And let's be honest, look at him. He looks like Hitler's dream. Blonde hair, blue eyes, like Hitler would have just came all over him.
What are you doing? Kill me.
Does stun do anything to her? I've never tried that. Let me see what stun does. Nothing. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we're on fire. Help me, Tom Cruise. I'm on fire. Help me, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, God. Alright. So let's get our ration going just in case. Over here. Don't mind me.
You can't understand my pain.
So, for those that have never played this, all you can do right here is survive. Like, you can't hit her. Alright, elevator's on the way. Good news. Oh, that's gay. Run, Raiden! Oh, no. chat. She's busting a cap in our ass, chat. We can't have this. Shut down right here. All right, we made it. Woo!
Right. Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Oh, we take some
Fat Man
damage by
called
that gun,
us?
though.
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, right?
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look,
He
this
wants
is
your booty,
the
right?
only time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 300 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
300
It looks like
seconds.
he has a different agenda from that of
Now,
Dead
I'm not the
Cell.
best at math,
about
but I'm
that
pretty
guy?
sure that's
None.
5 minutes.
There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Correct me if I'm wrong. 300 seconds. That's 5 minutes, huh? This guy right here. He's just like Liquid. He's a cockroach. You can't kill him.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Just fuck you, that's
But
why.
he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one. Really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later. Then.
Now! Now. That's a kill shot if I've ever saw one. That's like some grade A sniper stuff right there. So you'll know at the end of one, if you whether you save Meryl or not, you either get the stealth or the bandana at the end. How cool would it be if we can get that thing that she's wearing? Or even that weapon she's using. Imagine a playthrough with that weapon.
No.
Just
that
like,
death was meant
stealth
for me.
absolutely fucking optional.
Why am I the only one that can't die?
Now, funny enough,
Alone
speaking of stealth
again.
optional, I have had a
Cheating
friend
of death
who
again.
played Metal Gear Solid 3, and all he did was
long will
run
you
with the
force me to
shotgun the whole
live?
time. Like, just blasting
How
guys.
much
Like,
longer, Dad?
it's one of the best playthroughs I've ever seen. It was hilarious.
You've punished me enough.
Now, granted, we were stoned while watching this, so there's that. That could have added to the hilarity of it.
I thought you could give me peace,
That coffee needs to coffee harder.
but you couldn't kill me either.
I mean, you could simply hang yourself, slice your wrist, like... There's ways to die. She's just not taking it. I think she's just looking for a reason to kill people.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already. I can't die twice.
Somebody get some holy water. We'll take care of this fool. I need the Pope and a bottle of Kentwood. Alright, so we got to get to the top of Strut East. Now, interesting enough, I thought I recalled back in the day when I played this game on hard mode that you had to re-log into the nodes every time you entered a strut. They didn't just keep you logged in like this. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I'm under attack. Stay.
Alright, I actually came down on that dude. I didn't expect him to be down there. But that was on me. I kind of messed my head up. Alright, got a rust over here. What card do we have? We still only got level 1, huh? Yeah. Let him make his report.
There's somebody there.
There's no one there, you're tripping.
Who's there?
Shortcut. Oh, you ain't missed nothing, buddy. You ain't missed nothing. Basically, we got past that stuff with Fortune. Now we got to get up to the top of Strut E up there to defuse that bomb and take on Fat Man. We pull the mine detector out just in case those mines are back. I don't think they do respawn though. No, we're good.
Who's there?
Freeze!
No! Who's there? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
He's lying. He's lying. There's no one here. No one here at all. He lied, chat. No, I don't. I don't know technology, bro. I'll be honest with you. I am not technologically advanced at all. I'm one of those guys that if you can like drop me off in the middle of the woods with a cell phone and I'm done. Like I'm absolutely toasted. But if you give me just a knife, I'll be all right.
So you're the one.
Alright. I believe this fight's gonna be a little
You're right
tough.
on time, I see. I like a punctual man. Is he Dead Cell? I am Fat Man. I am the
you
greatest
are.
that humanity has to offer, and the most. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And
The
life.
rhythm of the night.
Don't you try this. I
Yeah.
used to hang around department store clock counters.
I mean, technically, he's a proctor of an exam.
Life
This is all
is
just
short.
a tuning exam.
Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start.
Good year.
Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on.
I mean,
What
the
hell are you
dude
talking about?
is obviously eating good. I don't think he's
you'll
worried
know
about
soon
money.
enough. And I could care less what they plan to do.
Ah, the Chihuahua has
My
decided to come
ambitions are
next.
much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Welcome
Oh,
back,
yes,
Kyle.
they
Good to
will.
see you
I'll
today.
go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman.
One thing
He
you'll
had
see a
your
lot of
note.
on my
What did you
channel is
say?
Metal
You
Gear,
have nothing of his
especially right
courage.
now.
What are you laughing at?
I love these games.
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension.
He's gay now.
So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common
Empress.
criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist!
Bro, that was a perfectly good wine
That's why
glass.
I
You just
dislike
fucked up.
boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it
I think he
works.
wants our booty.
I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move.
Grow fat and laugh. Alright, so we got that on. Oh, we got plenty of time on these first 2 bombs. Let's get a shot in.
And it will... Ow! Oh! 10 seconds, and it's all over. Look, your favorite explosive. What are you doing there? Hello? Ow, ow, ow. Oh!
Sorry, I'm super locked in right now, chat.
Time off from
No, this isn't a no-kill run. We're on hard mode. We're testing our metal here.
Oh! You asked for it. More bombs! Ow, ow, ow. Get out of my way! Look, your favorite explosives.
Oh, super locked in right now, chat. Super locked in.
Your favorite. Explosive.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
20 seconds left. Here's that was close.
Oh!
Jack,
Darn.
what's going on?
Didn't get it
Answer
in time,
me.
chat.
Jack?
Didn't get it in
Jack!
time. Ah, that's my first death in a boss. We let ourselves die a couple times after getting caught yesterday. But dang, man, that's heartbreaking. All right, start over. Want me to get closer to it so we know where to go. He's messing around a lot this time, huh?
Get out of my way!
Trying to keep him out the bomb.
Get out of my way! Oh! Get out of my way!
Ooh.
Oh!
Auto SOCOM bullet. Not good.
It's time to get back to the bar. And it's all over. How about a little time off?
Fudge. Fudge. Come on, be it, be it, be it.
No!
Let's go. Woo! Woo! Oh, we did it, chat. That was... Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie.
My suit.
We had to be quick there.
Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's
Fuck you
over
and
for
your
you.
party.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
We sprayed all over his face, bro.
These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It'd be nice to be able to have a suit like that. Like, not just a bulletproof vest, a whole blast suit. Like, shoot me, ho.
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Balling.
Where is it?
Go ahead.
I know
shoot me,
exactly
I'm
where it's at,
already
Chet.
dead.
Damn!
Think
You
you
have,
can
you have to
find it?
think where he stinks.
When it goes off, it'll take the big show with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem.
We're gonna find this
This
bomb.
is the highlight
and we're
of the
gonna
party.
shove it up his ass.
Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy to. I die here and start my legend. Too
Although I
bad
do
you
like
won't be
his
around to see
philosophy
the
on life.
movies.
Laugh and grow fat.
Laugh and grow fat.
No, I don't know what Damo and Darren is. Siggy Buttbrain. What? We'll get Peter Stillman's dog tag here.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom
On
demands.
YouTube, I tend to watch a
Intentionally
lot of
kept
like
in the dark,
game
I'd say.
playthroughs. Like
He seemed to be
there's a
coming from a
certain
very
YouTuber,
different place
Hollow,
from the other
that I like to
terrorists.
watch his horror playthroughs.
Raiden,
He's
a lot
actually
of hostages,
probably the top
our
YouTuber that I
president
watch.
included, are still in danger. Keep your mind
Other than that, I'll
focused on
watch like some
protecting them.
I'll watch some fishing videos
What are
and
my
stuff like
orders?
that. And,
Rescue the president.
I'll watch
We have no idea where
some
he
like
is.
sports
You haven't
playthroughs every
been
once
in
in
the
a while.
Central Core yet. I suggest you start
Yeah,
there.
Hollow's the goat to me. Like I'm
Wait,
a huge
I have another
fan of
call.
his.
Want me to
My
take
son
it?
and I love
No,
sitting
I'll
down and
go
watching
offline.
his videos.
Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you
Me
doing,
and him
kid?
been
Pliskin,
watching
is everything all
old
right?
Grand Theft
Could
Auto
be better.
playthroughs by him.
Looks like I was out cold for a
Because
while.
my son is
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little
my
help
son's
from a friend.
never seen the old Grand
What
Theft
about the
Autos.
bomb?
Diffused.
So it's like,
and
yeah, you
Fat Man
need
too.
to see
That's
where
good news.
How's
where it
Shell
all came
too?
from.
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell
Yeah, I
blows
only
up, the
do mine with
explosion is
voice because
expected
I
to
feel
produce
like it's
massive
more
amounts
engaging.
of toxins.
You know what I'm saying?
Never heard
Like
anything
I
about
want
that.
people to talk with me in the chat.
Well,
You know, I
looks
want
like there's not
I
much
want
danger
people's
of that in any
opinions. I want
case.
people's
But the
advice and
Central
everything
Core
like
is
that.
starting
You
to
know,
flood.
like
It won't last much longer.
I'm very much about
What
community.
about the
like,
president and the other
let's
hostages?
just have a good
They
time and
weren't in
enjoy a
Shell
game
2.
and
They must be in Shell 1.
with each other. You
We
know,
need
no
to
matter
get
how many
the
times we
hostages
played it
out
or
of here
seen it,
now.
like
It's
we're
too
just
far
enjoying a
from
movie
Manhattan
together.
for a
You
swim.
know?
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30
Like
hostages.
now, I'll
It'd
say
take more
this:
than a
if I'm
single
like
trip.
We'll have
playing
to come
like
back.
a
Can you
game
pilot a
and I want
chopper?
to walk through,
No. But
I don't
brought
want there
a
to be
gearhead with
commentary.
me.
Just show me.
He's a good guy.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier.
But commentary
It's
is
out
like
somewhere.
I always go back
We
to
better
Hollow
move
on this
now,
because
then.
like
Our
I
chances with
love the
Harrier
hard
after us
games
are
with
close
him.
to
It's
nothing.
like he
Do you
gets
know where the
scared,
president
we
is?
all get scared.
No,
It's
that
like
one's
we're all
all
in
yours.
together.
The
You know what I'm
president
saying?
is at the top of our rescue list. These are our
You feel
orders,
engaged.
Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Plus, other reasons for liking him. He's a family man. You know, I'm a Southern boy. You know, I'm born and raised South Louisiana. Like, you know, family is huge, and you can just tell he's a family man and everything like that. So I love to support people like that. And, he's just entertaining. I like
Identify
him.
yourself.
My wife likes when I put him on because he's got a what she calls a soothing voice, so it helps her sleep.
Are you Mr. X?
I would agree the South is the best, but I am quite biased. Like I said, born and raised.
Follow me.
Like if you've ever seen those videos about cutting the country into 4 districts and doing it Hunger Games style, like
Are you with Foxhound?
no
too?
one else stands a chance. Like
Neither enemy nor friend.
y'all ain't prepared like we are.
Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
I love that name, the Lali Lulelo.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom?
Your mother.
Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell
That's
you
crazy.
something you do need to know instead.
That's
the current
crazy.
location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames, has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Face it, Raiden. You're nothing but a pawn.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
What kind of noodles? Like, are you eating some plain ass butter noodles with some chicken?
How am I
Or
supposed
like,
to
did you
look for
make an
someone without
Italian
even a
style pasta,
description?
like kind of like a scampi or something
What's that
like that?
supposed to
Like,
mean?
Ames has a pacemaker.
I'm fat. I'm gonna live vicariously through you.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere.
Duh.
Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one
Belgium's
in the core.
Belgium's up there.
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own
Oh.
electronic field. And
So,
watches. The core is more heavily guarded than
I
any
wonder.
other section of the big shell.
Let me ask you this: since being from Belgium, do you appreciate a good Hitler joke?
One of the
Because
terrorists?
I've got one. I heard one today.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
Cook the chicken, chop
You
it
want
up,
me to
yeah.
disguise myself?
Men assigned to the
Okay,
core and those on
okay.
perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit
Yeah.
will
Okay. So you
small
heard the joke.
colors.
You heard the joke.
The uniform alone won't fool me.
You're
Pat
talking about
O'Neill is
weapons.
awesome,
Right, you need an
man.
AK.
But I saw them carrying
You're
an
my
AN-94.
You're my
All
people.
men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
But yeah, the joke goes.
So without an AK-74
Did y'all know that
use,
Hitler
someone will
was
see
born
through
on
me really quick.
420?
You could take care of the weapon.
That
issue
guy
yourself.
really loves
One
smoking
arm.
J's.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
I love Kill Tony. I see a
Biometrics.
bunch of them on
Nothing but the real thing will
Facebook all the
suffice.
time. I've actually gone and watched the show a couple times on YouTube. When Shane Gillis was doing
I
Trump,
suggest
that
you
was
hurry.
hilarious.
They have a nuke on their
I'm
side.
sorry, that
The
was
nuke.
one of the
They have a
funniest
nuclear
things
weapon
I've
with
ever
them?
fucking
You
seen.
didn't find their continued presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage.
Like the
this
way
is
he would like
unlikely.
almost
And they have
break
no
and then go right
means
back
of
into
escape.
character.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good
Oh,
without
I was
an access
dying.
code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
We thought Alec Baldwin did
They
a
have the code.
good Trump impression.
You saw it clearly.
Then we got
The
Shane
nigger will have
Gillis.
a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football or the black.
That's the
case.
long-standing
The
joke.
nuclear
He's
button.
not, but it's the
And now they
long-standing
have
joke
it.
because he looks it. You know, he looks the part, man.
Why did they
He
have to
looks
bring
like
the
he was
football
dying
along
to be in
a
Brokeback Mountain.
decontamination
You know what I'm
plant
saying?
of all places?
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring
But I
along
love
with
the
them. It
premises
was
of the
right
show, though, how
here
it
to
can give
begin
people a
with.
start.
Nothing in this
I've
affair
actually
is what it
thought
seems.
about
A cover-up. But why?
going out
For
there
what?
one time and
For Metal
trying to see
Gear
if I can get up.
that is housed here.
I've never done stand-up comedy before, but I've been told by a bunch of people that I'm quite funny. So, and I do have a joke. It's very dark though, like it's perfect for Kill
What
Tony.
is going on?
And I came up with this joke on my own. I can honestly say it's the only joke I've ever written.
What's this for?
Basically,
Glad you have it.
you know,
Keep the controller's vibration
I don't know about
function on.
y'all, but growing up, I was
What do I
a
need a
basketball
cell phone
fan
for?
as well as a football fan. Like, but I was much bigger on basketball than I am today. And my favorite player back then was Kobe Bryant.
Who is that man
Right?
just now?
Kobe is
He's not
my
one of
GOAT. I
ours.
understand he's
No,
not the actual
we
GOAT.
have
That's
no one
Jordan.
like that in our unit.
If y'all think it's
He
LeBron,
said
we can
that the
debate
big
about that
shell
later.
was housing a
But
new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not
I
telling
just
me?
love
I've been
Kobe's
completely open with you,
mentality.
Raiden.
I love.
I've told you everything.
He's the
Is
only
that
guy I've ever
everything you
seen
know,
with 4 guys
or
guarding
everything
him.
I need to know?
You know what I'm
Snap
saying?
out
Like,
of it, Raiden.
that's crazy.
I'll have the Metal Gear
4 on
rumor
1
looked
is
into.
crazy.
You need to make contact with this
You know, and he
Ames.
doesn't
So
back
you
down.
believe that,
so
Ninja?
I grew up loving
Since we
Kobe.
have no
Kobe.
leads on the president's
And,
current location,
whenever the
we have
helicopter
no other
crash
alternatives.
happened,
Right
like,
now, collect as much data
that
as you can,
saddened me.
including anything on
You know,
Metal Gear.
that deeply
Are those my
saddened me.
orders?
Yes, they
And
are.
I'll also say his
Disguise
retirement
yourself
saddened
as an
me,
enemy
because a
soldier
lot of
and
people don't
infiltrate
know
the
this.
Shell 1 core.
A lot of people don't know this
Understood.
at all. But he had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history. He hit 100% of the mountains he aimed for. But that's not the real tragedy. The real tragedy is his daughter. Because she was only 13 years old. And she was shooting the same numbers.
Who's there? Nothing here.
Alright, gotta get back in game mode. Oh yeah, dude. That family did not miss mountains, bro. Couldn't if they tried. Absolute goats. I gotta see what Stairwell guy's gonna do here. Is he coming up? Is he walking out? He's walking out. Okay. We gotta pop this fella. Yeah, on the real, RIP for Kobe and his daughter. That was a tragedy. And I mean it sincerely when I say he was my favorite player growing up. No one did it like Kobe. To this day, to this very day, every time I shoot something into a trash can, I say Kobe. I can't help myself. It's just in my DNA. Alright, I went the wrong way. Because I need to go to strut F so I can obtain an AK.
Nothing here.
Are you sure about that?
Nothing here.
Freeze!
Move!
Okay. I don't need the call. I know what I'm doing here, Colonel. Come on now. Now that we got the AK, come back over here. Take this guy out up top. I don't want him bluffing with us. That was close. Run across these real quick. Alright, here we go. BDU, AK-74U. Yeah, but if I'm being absolutely honest,
Got a minute, Jack?
I don't even really
I found
know
some
who Oliver
information on
Tree
where
was.
Solid Snake is interred.
I'm not gonna
shoot.
I've located
Right.
the gravesite.
Like I heard about it,
Body?
Exhumed for
but
DNA
like
testing.
I really,
Well, do you
I've
have the
seen
results?
him. Like
The
whenever
right
I've
arm
seen
was
his face,
missing,
like
but there
I've
was
seen
no
him
doubt that it was
scrolling
him.
across
That
Facebook.
body belongs to
but
Solid Snake.
I couldn't tell you. I didn't know he was a
So
musician.
the head of the terrorist group
I didn't
must
know who
be-
the hell
An
he was. I didn't
imposter.
know why he would do interviews and
You
stuff
sound
like that.
disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise
You
yourself
think?
as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Come up in here. Let's only leave the middle one open. We have something to run into. I think C4 is one of those weapons I don't think I've ever once used in this game. Now, if we died on Fat Man, I expect our fight with Vamp to be pretty freaking hard. No, I'll be honest. I'm not watching the World Cup. I'm just not the biggest fan of soccer, football, however you want to call it. Never really got into it. I mean, don't get me wrong. If America were to make the finals, I would definitely watch. But I'm just not a big enough fan of soccer. Now I will say this, like when I was younger and the women were doing like really good in the World Cup and stuff like that, we had that badass women's team, I would catch some games, but never really dove into it like saying. I was always more into like contact sports. And I'm the typical guy where my favorite sport is football. That's hands down my favorite sport. And it's not even close. I'll be honest, like when it comes to baseball, I like playing baseball. I find playing baseball fun, but as to sit down and watch baseball, nah, can't do it. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm more into the sports where it's legal to hit somebody. Put it that way. Like you just lower your shoulder on somebody and it's not a foul, you know, it can be blatant. Like my top two sports are football and mixed martial arts. The violence calls me. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of BS refereeing going on. And to me, the refs seemed biased towards the Spurs. They were letting the Spurs get away with a lot, like a whole bunch. And then when the Knicks decided to stop taking it, then they want to call it on the Knicks, and it's like, what the fudge? Now, I will admit there was a bias there because I was pulling for the Knicks, being that it had been so long since they had a championship. But, yeah, I didn't like the reffing in that game. No matter who I'm rooting for, I want to see a fair game.
Retinol pattern recognized.
Yeah, he did. He did. I'm not a fan of OKC. I think OKC is there's too much flopping going on and a lot of ref bias towards OKC. Well, I like the increased physicality to a point, but yeah, I 100% agree. Hand checking needs to return. Like, that's why I say Jordan's better than LeBron, because these days you can't touch him. Back then, you could hand check and everything like that.
One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we
and I'd
know is that
also like
Ames
them to
wears
see
a
stop,
pacemaker.
I'd
His
like to see them
heartbeat
stop
should sound
calling
different from
fouls
other
that
people's. So
were
use
caused
the
by the
directional
offense.
microphone to
Like, if
locate
the offensive player
Once you
initiates
recognize
the
Ames by his
contact,
heartbeat,
that should not
keep
be
the
a foul on the
microphone
defense.
pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong
I
person?
think they made the game
The
more
guards may get
offensive friendly
suspicious
and
and
less
come running
defensive
instead.
friendly. And it's
Security
really
could
happening
get
with
tighter,
football too.
Try to be sure before
Like,
you take the risk.
all this like
Don't
defenseless
call out to a
receiver is
hostage
one of the
with the
most
action
retarded
button
calls
until
I've ever
you're
seen in my
fairly
life.
sure that it's
I
Ames.
understand
If
when
you
a
do
guy
make a
jumps
mistake,
up like that,
switch the
he's
microphone
defenseless.
for an AK.
But let me
and
give you
get
2
out of there
points of
before
view.
a guard gets suspicious.
As a receiver,
If
when you're coming up the
discovered
middle,
inside, they'll
you
cut off
know
your
you're going to
retreat and
take a
call in
hit.
the reinforcements.
You know,
You won't make it out
and
of the room.
you
The mission will be over if you're discovered.
have to make a business
Don your
decision. Are you
disguise
going up
and
for
look
it,
Ames
or are you
while
going
deflecting the
to
enemy's
save
suspicion.
your body? And also, it's the responsibility of the quarterback to take care of his players. You know, you can't put that responsibility on the defense. Like, they're just out there doing their job. Their job is to not let someone catch a ball or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You're Ames, aren't you?
I've never seen Euro basketball, to be honest with you.
You must be Ames.
I mean, well, let me not say that. I did see some of one game
listen to
before.
me. I'm not a terrorist.
One of the coaches at my high school,
I got in
his
here using
son
one of their uniforms.
actually
Taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
played overseas. Now, I couldn't tell you what team, what country, but he did play overseas basketball.
An informer
Professional.
calling himself Mr. X dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
The Euro step.
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Huh. Ocelot's just watching all this shit. Oh, it's something else?
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Oh.
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The
I think
first
the max
floor,
is 2, huh?
The core of Shell 2. Is he
Anything
still
more
there?
than 2, it's a
I
travel?
don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the
Or
other
is it 3?
hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Oh, okay.
Right.
I
The
see
case
what
won't
you're
do a
saying.
thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example
So
of
it's
a
like the
weapons
step
failsafe
when you're
system.
ending the dribble.
The password is
basically.
nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S. president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA
Yeah, I can see
pattern,
that
serve
makes
as a
for
biometric
better,
password, unbreakable even by the
driving into
latest
the pen.
parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion
I had to have a
impractical.
guy teach me
In
how
other
to
words, the login
do
must
like
be made of
layups
the
and stuff like
president's
that. Because
own
when I played
free
basketball,
will.
I was just
As a failsafe,
a 3-point
the
shooter.
input must also be
Purely 3 and D.
hourly, even
And
after the initial
because I'm not the
login.
best at
If a valid
dribbling,
confirmation is not
and I wasn't
forthcoming,
good
the
at
system will
timing
automatically
when to
cancel
end the
login.
dribble to get into the rim without
Can't
traveling.
harm the president.
At least until the
And
bird flies.
like you said, rhythmic,
Is there
that's
really a
exactly
new
what he
model
taught me.
of
It's like,
Metal
it's got to
Gear
be a
here?
rhythm. You know,
Absolutely.
like,
The
you
Black
gotta,
Case serves as the launch
you
key
just
to
feel it
Metal
with
Gear
your
as
body.
well.
You find where
Why
those
would they
steps
hide
are,
Metal Gear in
you
an
know, through
offshore
practice, and you find that rhythm going
Haven't
through
they
it.
told you
And it made me
anything?
better with driving layups.
The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the
Now, I
tanker
was still-
accident that caused it, everything. The
Well, I've
big
always
shell was
been a
built
3 and D
specifically
guy.
for the
But
development
adding an
of a new
extra
Metal
aspect
Gear
to the
model.
game never hurt.
The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It
Alright,
doesn't
gotta keep
matter.
it on him for the story.
Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics.
Yeah,
to
basketball is a lot of
they
practice,
do should
dude.
come as a
The reason I was so
surprise.
good at shooting
I'll
threes
have
when I
his
was young
background
is because the
rechecked,
school
just
I
in
was
case.
going to, I
You
grew up on a
think he
small
was
island called
working for
Grand Isle in
them?
Louisiana,
We can't
and
discount the possibility.
it's literally kindergarten
with that
through
intruder still at
12th grade
large.
in one
Yes.
school. And the only
man in
sport
the
they offered
sneaking
was
suit.
basketball. So if
You
you
know
wanted to
more
play a
about
sport,
those suits
you played
than I do.
basketball.
But
So I would
Foxhound
spend
was
like 4
disbanded
hours a
4
day
years
just
ago.
shooting.
So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water
I,
has been damaged.
because of where I would
Water being
practice,
drawn
I
in
didn't
is
have any place to
overflowing,
look unless
and
I
the
went on the
lower block of
road.
the
I
central
didn't have no
section
place
is
to
flooding.
dribble.
Seal
And
the
so
connecting
I was
pathway
practicing
between
on rocks
shells
basically.
1
I just
and
had a
2.
goal at home and
The
on some
Simtex
rocks.
and
So I
IR
was just
sensors are
shoot
already in
threes.
place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the president?
The
And what's funny is I
password entry has already
suck
been made
at
to
free
the Black
throws.
Case.
Like,
In 1 hour,
bad.
we need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you
Like I was
keep
maybe
him alive
40%
until
from the free
then.
throw line.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Something about not
Almost
jumping
complete.
while shooting
The
just
code
feels
has already
wrong to
been
me.
entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Now I will say this: I was good at passing because I do a lot of like I'm not gonna say like Jason Williams, but more like Larry Bird passes.
I cannot even guess.
But
What
it's
about
you
you?
have I have to have guys playing with me that know how I play
Olga,
because
don't cast
if
suspicion
you're
where it isn't due.
9 out of 10 when I
Where
make
it
that
isn't
pass,
due.
they're not at
When
all
you
ready
watched
for
my
it.
father die and did nothing.
Like I'm driving
It's
into the
been
rim,
2
your guy
years
came in
ago.
on me too,
Let it
so
go.
I've got you
I
open.
read
I'm
the
a
case
you know
file for Shadow Moses.
bounce it
by
right
the
to
way.
you.
Olga,
I'm not even gonna
how
look
could
your
you
way. I'm gonna
suspect
no look
me?
pass it to you.
I know
But
that
there,
Ninja is not
it would
one
be
of mine.
rare to have someone that's
How
ready to
meaningful
collect
you
that
make that
pass.
sound. If Sergei were still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was
Oh,
my
that the
best
backboard
friend.
was a big part
If
of my
you
game.
sell us
Like if
out,
I'm taking
I'll
any
kill
jump
you
shot
myself.
that's not
Listen, daughter of Sergei.
three pointer,
Don't ever
I'm
let me
aiming
see your
backboard
gun
if I got
pointed
the
at me
opportunity.
again.
If you wish, I'll put a
And a lot of
bullet in
people
your
frown
back
on backboard
instead.
shooting, but that's like a real talent. Like you have to hit the right. It's just like
When no one else
shooting nothing
would.
but net. You got to
You
hit the
think
right
any
spot on that
government would
backboard.
have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful.
I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Gave attitude.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Fuck you.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I don't trust government.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he
I don't trust
survived or there
any
are
sort
two
of politician.
Two of them.
And that's impossible.
Or rich people. I don't trust
Anyway,
rich people either.
what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made.
No,
by the
I wouldn't say that.
President
Like, I'll
That's
put
right.
it this way.
So this means the
I love the
president is
premises of
cooperating with
America.
them.
It would have to be, yes.
I love
Probably
my
tired
country.
of being a puppet.
I love
It
my
wasn't a
country. I'm
smart
willing to
move
die
to
for my
betray
country.
us.
All right, I was actually in
We're
the
running
army
out
at
of
one point in
time.
time.
They will fire a nuke. You know what you need
I
to
just
do before
don't
then.
trust
Fire the
government.
nuke,
I
but
don't
it's nowhere
trust
close to the
people to
ransom
do the
deadline.
right thing.
Ransom?
Honestly.
$30 billion
I think the
in
principles
cash.
that this country was
What are you
built on
babbling about?
and what was
The nuclear
put into
strike is not a
place
threat. It's been the
is
objective all along.
perfect.
They
You
plan
know
to
what I'm
slaughter
saying?
millions
Like,
of people.
it was the right
No,
idea.
a high
But then
altitude
somewhere
detonation.
along
You've heard
the
of the
way,
Compton effect?
we lost
Total
our
disruption
structure.
of electronic
You know, it got out of hand.
caused by
Oh, I want
EMMA
government.
pulse.
I
Textbook
definitely
answer.
want government.
Well, when an average nuclear warhead
we
goes
have
off
to have
within
a
the
governing body.
atmosphere,
There must be
the
order.
result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to
But
50 billion megawatts.
I
The
feel
EMMA
like
field can
along
reach
the way,
tens of
the
thousands
government
of volts
started
per
getting
meter,
too
and most
much
electronic
into
equipment will
the
be toast in an
individual
instant.
citizens'
If
business.
one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean
Like,
the
as long as
beginning
we're
of a
not
global depression.
breaking any rules and
But
we're
that
paying
isn't
our
their aim.
taxes,
What they plan to do
you
is
know, leave us the
liberate
fuck
Manhattan.
alone.
Pull
You
it
know,
offline and turn it into some
and
kind of
all the
republic.
decisions that get
Hence,
made, like you
Sons
say
of
we're
Liberty,
represented,
I
but we're not
suppose.
represented. I mean, look at the electoral college thing. That's absolute
is coming.
bullshit.
I'm going offline.
All right, California has 20 something or 30 electoral colleges,
Search
and
my
Louisiana
pocket.
has like 8.
Hurry.
Like, so you're telling me my
It's a
vote
security
is a
card.
third
You'll be able
of
to unlock
theirs
doors of up to
because
level
of
3
where
security.
I live? That's
Use
messed
it to
up.
get to Shell
Just
2.
go by majority, count it all up.
Take
Whoever
care
has
of the
the most
president
wins.
before they launch the nuke.
Like, the electoral college stuff is BS.
He's coming here.
Also, when it
Pick up
comes
your
to like
AK.
the two parties, I'm like in the middle on too many things. Like,
He's coming.
like I always give the examples of like immigration and abortion. Like, when it comes to abortion,
What do you think
personally,
you're doing?
I'm against it. I don't like it. However,
I asked you to remove these.
I'm a dude. I ain't
Ill,
getting
you
no
see.
abortion. Like, I ain't that's not my cross
Always
to bear.
knew
Like,
that
that's
the DIA
that's
turned
not
out
my
second-rate
struggles.
liars.
I don't get to
What are you
have a
talking
say
about?
on that. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell someone what they can and can't do with their body.
Colonel Ames.
You know, and with immigration, it's like I see
They
both
knew
sides.
that the
Like,
president was planning
yeah,
to
we have
betray
to have
them.
some screening. We can't just let anyone
sent
into
you
your
in to
country. You
keep
don't let
tabs
just
on them.
anyone into your home.
Am I right?
But I believe there's a lot of good people trying to get here that
Sorry, Colonel.
it could be made a
Failed
little
to carry
easier
out
for
your
them. Like,
duties.
You'll
if
never
you
escape
know,
the Lalilu
if
Lelo.
you do background checks on somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they are squeaky freaking clean, you know what I'm saying, they come over here and they're not breaking the law and stuff like that, you know, they're productive citizens. What are we waiting for? Get them their citizenship, you know? Nah, if you got violent history, gang affiliations, stuff like that, no, I don't want you here. We need productive citizens that are going to provide to society.
You, which team are you with? Show me your face.
So I like, that's on immigration. I'm like,
No.
I do believe we should be tough on who we letting in, but at the same time, we need to make it easier for the good ones. You know, you shouldn't have to be rich to get to America. You know. I hear people being here for like over a decade and still not having citizenship, and I'm like, what are we waiting on? You know what I'm saying?
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away.
I mean, I know at the end of the day, it all boils back to money. Everything always boils to money. You can make money having them reapply for visas rather than just giving them outright citizenship. But that's not right. You know, you shouldn't be taking people for money. That's not the value of what America was founded on. At the end of the day, we got to be like, fuck money, what's right is right. They're lying. There's no intruder on Shell 1.
Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not
keeping
back anything. It's not as though I'm
If
told
we've
all the
learned
facts
anything
either.
from Metal Gear number 1, you're holding back
in
a
all the favors
lot.
I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel.
Don't leave the room
You
with my
need to
phone.
protect the
Just
president
because I
for
give you
now.
my phone to play Pokemon on doesn't mean leave the room with my phone. Jesus Christ, son. Alright, so we're gonna go Tranky. And we're gonna pull our rations out just in case. Oh, shoot. Handing out naps, folks. Handing out naps. Wait for it.
Nothing here.
1 claymores. Another weapon I don't really think I've used. I think I may have used it one time. I think I used to use it against Vamp back in the day.
Situation is normal. All clear.
All right. Bagow. Now we can head to shut D so we can get to the connecting bridge and take out some bombs. A lot of guards on that bridge. A lot of guards.
Nothing here.
All right. And here we are. Now, I will say this. The first time I did a hard playthrough on this game, it took me forever to find the last 2 bombs.
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
I mean,
We
it
have
was...
a lead on the president's location.
Oh my god, it
Where
was
is he?
horrible.
Shell
I think
2
it took me a
core,
week
the first
of
floor.
playing this game
I'm
like
cut
3
off from
hours
the
a
core
day to
where
figure
I
out where they
It's
were.
a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2. If you break
Are
the
there?
beams,
Are
the
there really?
Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the
boom.
control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with
Yeah,
your
mother.
binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
We gave it away, Raiden. Alright, so. We get that one right there.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Colonel, shut up. So those 2 that I just took out were the ones that were fluffing me up. I hit the camera. My bad.
Right.
Tried to go too fast. That's on me. That's on me. Let's take care of that bad boy first. There we go. We just took a mulligan, that's all.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
I love how he asked him about a specific thing and not like, hey, what did you find on Shell 2?
If it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you.
Just
Who exactly
Harry.
is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses.
Octomom?
And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
He did say his partner.
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives
Snake's
after
the father
Shadow
of those
Moses,
children.
wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
I don't have one. Like I said, I was in the army.
I think of the right
I took
word,
an oath sworn to defend the United States from
backed up by courage or
threats,
ideals
foreign and
or
domestic.
something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know
Damn
what
right
you're
they
saying,
do.
but Snake is dead. He can't be here. Not
You
even
don't know
as this
shit,
Dr.
Rose. You
Hal
shouldn't even
Emmerich.
be on this mission.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Yeah, man, I was in the military. Whenever you join any form of the military, you take an oath to the Constitution and the country of the United States of America.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid
Oh my eyes.
Snake.
Smoking my eyes.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Yeah, you tell him, David.
What a pleasant surprise, brother. Save it. You brother of mine. Don't say you've forgotten me.
This game is like Fast and the Furious. They're obsessed with family.
Snake? Right, take cover.
You missed, bitch. It's about to get frothy, chat.
Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
He's going Super Saiyan, chat. Now, I've never really watched Dragon Ball Z like that, so I'm not sure what form that is, but pretty sure that's a Super Saiyan form. Get up, Raiden. Don't be a bitch.
That the best you can do, Snake? Did I get it?
Oh, fuck. Fly, Otacon, fly.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Yeah, it is.
The world needs only one big boss.
Are y'all ready to take on a jet?
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Now, interesting fact for those that didn't see it, when we did Metal Gear Solid Hard Mode and we took on Metal Gear, we didn't take any damage at all when taking on Metal Gear on Hard Mode. So I'd say we're pretty good with a Stinger.
Right, catch.
Fuck you. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. Where you at? Oh, how did that hit me?
I'll shred you to pieces!
That hurt.
Right, I'll take care. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, we got hit again. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt, chat. We're on fire.
I'll let you go out in style! Take this!
Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks.
I'll take care of it. Oh!
Alright, we gotta be careful. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Is that the best you can do? I'll take care of it. I'll let you go out in style!
Uh-oh. Throw me a ration, Snake. Throw your boy a ration, Snake.
Use this!
Let's go. Woo. That was tight. That was tight. I don't know about y'all, but my butt cheeks just unclenched.
There's something coming up!
Metal Gear. While this runs, chat, I'm gonna go use the restroom and get me another cup of coffee. So let's take this time to get some snacks and everything. If you haven't seen it, please enjoy the cutscene, and I will be right back.
Fab, go! Ha!
What's that? It's running on water. Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
All right,
What?
I'm back, chat.
Are you the
And
Snake?
I entered the room just in time to see Vamp
They said you
walking
were
on
dead.
water.
No,
So
not me.
little did y'all know
There's
he's
still too
actually
many
Jesus.
things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction.
Or
Someone
is he a
tells
Naruto
it,
character?
someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
Thank you, sir.
I'm
Thank
here
you.
because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of
We're
the
not
government
tools of the
or
government
anyone else.
anymore.
Fighting was the only thing
Fighting
I
was
was
the only
good
thing
at,
I was good at.
At
But
least
at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about
Gray Fox.
What about the
R.I.P.
DNA
Gray
results
Fox.
from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a
We've all been there,
responsibility to
Snake.
the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me
Bitch,
a heart
a
attack.
jet just fired
Sorry,
missiles at me
wasn't
and shit. You
intentional.
think I'm
I know
okay?
that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot
Just for
to
that,
me,
I'm
you know.
killing him.
I'm going to save the
I'm
data,
walking
okay,
off the
Jack?
ledge.
Colonel,
know what? We're not
Metal
gonna save
Gear's
right now.
already
No
gone
need.
active.
It's not too late. You can
We're
still
only an
prevent
hour
a
in.
nuclear
Not
strike
even.
by securing the
Well, yeah,
president
no.
and preventing password confirmation
We're
from taking place.
almost 2 hours in.
Get to the president.
Still
He's
got
in the
another
core
hour.
section
We're
of
good.
Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
He's not part of
Maybe.
the simulation, right?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake,
Duh.
that has no bearing on your mission.
When you bleed too much, you die. That's just kind of what happens.
Used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn
Excuse
what
me.
that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
That was a little aggressive, Colonel. Okay. I've got to. I can't help myself. Oh, I made it first try. Aha. You ain't got to tell me, cell phone. I've done this before. Alright, now we're actually... Do we need... Yeah, we need rations, so we're going to come down there and collect that ration. I'll go ahead and equip that. Oh shit! That would have just yeeted us straight off of there.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Neither is your mother. Oh shit. Almost fucked up there, chat. Just gonna shimmy on over this way, don't mind me. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Ooh. Angry flying Roombas. I love that one. That's a good one. Angry flying Roombas.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Grab that. Alright. Carry on. Angry flying Roombas. I love that.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. Because of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
What did that wall ever do to you, Olga?
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet.
Giggity.
Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
That's a shocking experience right there,
shut
Chet.
unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
So your thing is
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it.
There he goes whining again.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired
Fuck
with
him.
nano
He betrayed the
machines.
country.
If we know the frequency,
He can go
I
down.
can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Alright, chat. Where we gotta go for the president. But as we can see, floor is electrified. So ho ho ho. Alright. Now I will say the hardest thing about doing game number 1 on hard mode was no radar. That was tough. Obviously, I just figured out how to swim on my own,
B1 is
Colonel,
completely
right?
flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Swimming isn't my strong point. It wasn't a part of the VR training either.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take
Swim
you up,
more
down takes you
quicklier.
lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Knobs. Oh, I went the wrong way. I should have never tried to duck that shit. Oh shit. I did it again. Oh, I'm a dumbass, chat. I'm such a dumbass. I went full panic mode there. I'm not gonna lie. That was full panic mode. I feel ashamed. Can't lie to y'all. I'm feeling pretty ashamed of that run just now. That was horrible. I think I collected the Nikita. Alright. Let's check. Did I collect it? Can't believe I wasted those rations though, man. That's... yeah, I got it. I'm upset about that. I can't... oh, man. I'm kicking myself, chat. Knowing I've got what's always one of the toughest fights in this game coming up, for me, coming up. And I went and wasted rations. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Oh, I'm like, why ain't it working? Okay, so the easy route isn't open in there. I'm garbage, chat. I'm having so much.
What is that?
Wrong way, dumbass.
What is that? Huh? What are you doing?
Only took us a couple tries. I don't know why I was struggling on that. Not a part I generally struggle on.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you
The
came to kill
bomb
me.
will be dropped in this encounter.
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
Grab him by the pussy.
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No,
Even if a pawn
just a
becomes a
figurehead.
king, he's still just a playing
I don't
piece.
have any control.
Know
the
your
real
place.
power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them.
chaos.
Like it or not, the Patriots
I mean, we've
is
kind
an
of been through all of
organization
that.
must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither Solid nor Liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago? Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
Crazy.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell,
Trying not to
winning
talk
over
too much
Colonel
over this, because this is like
outfit.
huge
From
to the
there,
story.
he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear.
Crazy.
That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress
Looks like a deformed
carrying a load of over
stingray.
a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool.
It's a political
It
tool.
is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel.
The boss is badass, not gonna lie.
But why do you have it?
We'll be seeing her in the next game. Don't you worry. Like I said, we're going to go through our hard playthroughs on 1 through 3.
That disc is the only way
and then we're going to do our extreme playthroughs. So, and we'll be flip-flopping that with Pokemon. Tomorrow's probably going to be the finale of Pokemon Yellow.
There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Then we'll probably do the finale of Metal Gear 2 on Thursday.
Kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's her role!
Oh! We've been capped.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you?
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Aye, sir. Can I get a hooah? We'll grab that. Anything over here? Crap, man. 1 ration. That's garbage. That sucks so bad.
Is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
The innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the Big Shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day.
Salty as
all
fuck.
of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero,
so they decided
You're
to
not
do a
important.
smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Intricate.
Colonel
Very
Gerlukovich
intricate.
and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich
my sister?
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Alrighty then. Hopefully we can find some more rations, because I know we got a fight with Vamp coming up, and for me personally, it's the hardest fight in the game. So while we're making this swim, I'm gonna have to check everything. I was getting a little lost in the first one. I don't know why, but I was getting lost in the sauce on that first swim through. First, since we didn't check all the way down here, we'll come all the way down here. Nothing.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
Fucking his mother.
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Alright, y'all. Alright. Anything to pop up here? Nope. Not risking it. Check over here. Nothing. But there is a rubber ducky. I got a fly that wants to land on my nose and he's aggravating the shit out of me, Chad. Oh, ration. Good deal. Well, if it isn't Peg Leg Pete himself. We got 3 rations, but our health isn't full. And we're here for the fight. Alright, chat. Whew. Here goes nothing.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, Hell had no vacancies.
Homeboy just doing a tango on us.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
That boy freaky.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious.
Oh, my back and neck is killing me.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is
That's
no
exactly what he just said.
capable of heavy
I swear, Raiden's
fusion
dumb.
using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
We have to stop that nuclear
we
threat.
lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Uh-oh.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
We're cooked.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Let's dance, vamp. Check this out, chat. Oh, he's fucking me up. Oh shit, those came fast as fuck. Oh, fuck, come on.
My body. Alright, I think I just learned a new opportunity. Oh shit. Not good, Chet. Not good, Chet. I don't think we're going to be able to beat it first turn. Damn. Oh, this is going to be hard,
What the hell
Chad.
happened?
This one's hard for me.
Raiden!
This one is hard for me. Alright, perhaps I just do this. And instead of shooting while he's in the water,
Yeah. Yeah.
Locked in right now, Chet.
Yeah.
We don't have an opportunity right there, really. All about that.
Yeah. Take this. Take this.
They won't let me pull out a weapon.
Shit. You take this. Yeah.
Alright, so
yeah, take this. I can't move. Yeah.
My body.
Take this. Yeah.
I can't move.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
got him. Let's go, chat. Got him. Woo! Oh my God. Once again, my butt cheeks were clenched. Oh my God. Fuck that guy. That's all I got to say, man. Fuck that guy.
Colonel, They've apparently completed the final check procedure for Arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Aye, Captain.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Oh, don't be such a wuss, Otacon.
Right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Okay, so that was tough. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That was tough. Sweet. Got body armor. Make sure we log into this node so that we don't have to just search on our way back, because Emma's cardio is terrible. Or her lungs, should I say. Like, she has no breath to hold. This one's for the boys. I love how pissing oneself runs in the family.
Are you alright?
I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, chat. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna hold off because I think after these cutscenes, we're gonna call it
You're
for the
lying.
day, and
Where are you
we'll
taking
take
me
care
this
of the
time?
rest.
What are you
on
talking
Thursday.
about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it.
And everyone, please
Do you
remember,
have
for every
nanos?
subscribe follower
Well,
we
do
get,
you?
I do.
the Chihuahua
Everybody
gets
on this project
extra
has them.
treat. So,
Okay, good.
I'll say it
Let's
once
try.
again, let's make this Chihuahua thicker than a Snicker. She loves getting a biscuit.
Can you hear me now?
Nano-communication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Duh.
You came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on. We
You
have to
big
get moving.
buddy.
This place will be flooded soon. We better move.
I can't. I can't swim.
You better learn.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. That endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs.
It was
I
heroin.
had trouble moving them.
Listen,
Nah, that's
just
fentanyl.
hold your
That's
breath.
definitely
I'll do
fentanyl.
the
They gave her
rest.
fentanyl, chat.
First we'll head to filter chamber 2, then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything
You
else.
wouldn't be
When you
alive.
reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster. Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing
Wait.
my eyes.
Take some deep
My
breaths.
glasses.
1, 2,
Here comes the Velma moment.
3.
Wait.
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Trying to
Poser.
be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
All right, chat. Let's go ahead and save the game.
Jack, do you need to save?
It's Emma. Alright, my son's is the one above me. So we'll save on that one right there.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so
Rose
lonely.
is just distracting as heck,
Rose,
ain't she?
we've always...
We on a
Not
life and
always.
death mission.
What do you mean?
And she just
You've
want
never
to talk
slept
about
beside me.
personal shit.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need
It's
privacy.
called trust issues.
I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the
'Cause that's
first
my
time
personal
you ever
space,
raised your
Rose.
hand against me.
Oh, he'd be hitting
I was
her.
so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It It wasn't
Let me find out
violent
Raiden
nature that
just smacking
scared me.
hoes.
It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Alright, so Raiden's a pimp.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only used that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I
Fuck
tried
you.
to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Yeah.
Right.
Or else you gonna get the pimp
After the
hand.
mission. I understand.
Alright, everyone. We're gonna end it right there. I appreciate you all for watching. Appreciate the new people for joining on this journey. I appreciate y'all for sticking around, chatting with me. I hope everyone had a good time. I hope y'all have a great night. And tomorrow we're going to be doing Pokemon playthrough finale on Pokemon Yellow. So we should be finishing that up tomorrow. And then we'll be back on for the finale of Metal Gear 2 on Thursday. So that's going to be the schedule. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. But if I don't see y'all till Thursday, that's cool too. I understand. Pokemon's not everyone's cup of tea. But hope y'all all have a great night. Hope y'all have a great day tomorrow. And I will see y'all then. Until then, stay toasty, my friends.